Yeah, Topps Finest is really, really good. It's got, you're gonna see how many hits there are in this product. All right, so first things first, Raptors are taken down 0-0. Thank you very much, everybody. Super shots in all of them for closing it off for us. Okay, we're gonna need a good amount of top loaders there. I got this, got that. Put this here. I'll make it live at the end. So if you guys want to run this back, I'm gonna make that live towards the end of this. Yeah, whatever's not rookie, that part should be not rookie. All right, we're gonna do the tops at the end. We're doing the Topps Finest first. All right. We're doing this one last. Putting that bad boy right there. I like it when you do it right there. I think this isn't as much as the baseball ones. I don't remember right now. But okay. Yeah, it's not as much. Okay, cool. So we'll do these little stacks there. So that's one empty box. That's two empty box. That's three, two, empty box. Not tonight. For tomorrow, though, I'll leave it open after. You know what? I'll leave it open right now. I'll put it open right now. Just 1 second. Let me just double check that we have. I have Topps Finest here, right? Make sure we copy. Actually, we'll do it after. We'll do it after because I have to double check to make sure I have. We have Bowman Chrome. We just have to wait for the right time to do it. I have to finish off update once we get it back, and then we'll be going into Bowman Chrome. So alright, boom. Yeah, we have a little bit of Bowman Chrome left. Just a little, maybe enough for like 2-3 breaks, most. I miss Bowman Chrome a little bit. I'm just gonna stack them up. Similar to what we did for the baseball one. You got it, Jane. I'll let you know too whenever we do it. The second they tell me we can do it, I'll be like, all right, let's do it. Let's do the first hobby just to see if this is a good way of doing it. If not, maybe I'll just do a pack at a time because there's not that many. All right. There it is. Okay. I appreciate you, Super Shots. Thank you. I appreciate that immensely. All right. So, since this is the finest, I won't know. Ooh! An auto right off the bat. I won't know what all the teams are for each player, especially because this is 2024, 2025. So, I'm just going to say the name of the player, and then when they sort it tomorrow, we'll find out exactly for who. Unless you guys know. If you guys know, please let me know. So, we have Aso here. Auto. Finest rookies auto there. Nice. Followed by an out of 250 for Mike Conley. Oh. I appreciate that. That's very nice of you, Super Shots. Thank you. Finest rookies auto. Nice. What I like about this product is that you get a lot of hits. So you get a lot of numbers. You get a lot of what's it called? Like autos. I think it's 2 autos per box, if I'm not mistaken. So with only 6 packs. Thank you. Appreciate that. Suns Auto. Timberwolves Comedy. Nice. Thank you, my friend. Grant, you're the best. All right, Nicola. Ooh, these are really cool inserts. And Arrival's numbered too, right after that. Numbered out of 150 there. For Kel Elware. Yeah, some of these names I also murder, guys. No, it's fine. The basketball pros, they're in tomorrow. They're the ones who are going to be doing the sorting for this. That's nice. Look at this Arrivals over here. For Kalel War, out of 150. These type of cards, guys, insane. With the palm trees and all in the back. That's crazy. Yeah, the basketball pros are the ones who are doing the what's it called? The shipping for this. Rookie. Numbered out of 125. 39 out of 125 for Buddy Hield. Majority of the time I spend just kind of like doing this. Warriors. Nice. Tobias. Debut, Zach Edey. Jared Allen. Carl Anthony. Maybe we'll do it that way. So we'll go like this is in all the cards. Rookie. Ray Allen. Dennis Rodman. Cade Cunningham. And then we got a numbered out of 75 there for Fred. Fred Van Vliet. For Illinois. Nice. Out of 75. Can we beat that? Ooh, these are nice inserts too. Jimmy Butler, Showstoppers. A debut for Tyler. No, these I think is better to go this way. Boom, rookie. Finest autos there for Terrence Shannon Jr. Congratulations. Is this the Grizzlies? Timberwolves. Timberwolves, nice. Congratulations, Timberwolves. Appreciate that. Nice auto. Tim Hardaway. Tracy. Or Rivals. Not numbered. Still such a cool card. Isaiah Collier. Rookie. Ben Simmons. Rookie. Ooh. Out of 200 for the Rockets. Brandon. Some of the clothes I know that like due to the me seeing them before in the past. So that's Rockets, correct? 147 out of 200 there. Continue. Another hit, back-to-back numbers there for Pascal out of 150. Noise. All right. Debut, Isaiah. Rookie, Domantas Sabonis. Rookie, Enrique Freeman. Austin Reeves. Ooh, double. Jason Tatum showstopper, followed by a Stephon Castle. We've gotten the best card we got, I think, was of his, like out of 25, I think it was. And these are the rookies, so these get sleeved. All the regulars just go regular. And these are all the hits, so these get top load. All right, let's continue. Okay, here we go. I think it was the numbered I had talked about. All right, next, Javi. Yeah, I think it was one of those numbered that I showed. All right. Josh Giddey, Jason Tatum. Oh, 1 of 1 for the Grizzlies. Auto 1 of 1. That is my first 1 of 1 in this product. Congratulations to Memphis. Peter Thompson, 1 of 1 auto for Cam Spencer. Damn. I said I was feeling a 1 of 1. I know a lot of people are upset that it wasn't for another one. But at least we got our first 1 of 1 there. I know. But still, nice. Great auto there, my friends. For the Grizzlies. Followed by a numbered out of 99. 11 out of 99 for Rob Dillingham. That's insane. A 1 of 1. I said I was feeling a 1 of 1 today. I didn't even know who it was at first initially. Nice. 11 out of 99 there. My first 1 of 1 on this product. Love that. Let's see if we can get another one. Colin. Nikola. Debut. Out of 99 there. 72 out of 99 for the debut. Kevin Love. Followed by an out of 250 for Zachary. 199 out of 250 for Zachary there. For the Hawks. Nice. So we got an out of 250 there for Zachary and an out of 99 for Tyler Smith. Let's keep it going. Anthony Davis or Rivals. Nice. Devin Booker. Rookie. And another numbered out of 200. Ooh, did I saw 94 out of 200 there, followed by a Stephen Curry out of 150 for the Warriors. Nice. That's what you want to get a number for. Tyler's the Bucks. Get these top loaded. Stephen Curry out of 150. And then a Mike Conley out of 200. There we go. Showstopper for Magic Johnson. Nice. Rookie. Joel Embiid, Klay Thompson, or rivals for Ryan Dunn. Showstoppers for Allen Iverson. Nice. And out of 175 there for Zachary, yet again, hitting him again. Marcus Smart. Finishers for Zachary, even more Zachary. And another debut for Stephon Castle there. Get this one sleeved. Appreciate your help, Super Shots. Nice. Let's finish off that second box. Finest auto for Tyler Collect. Nice. Tyler Collect, finest autos. Vince Carter. Debut. Showstopper for Jimmy Butler. Nice. Who's Tyler for? Thunder. Thunder on the board. Nice. Hey, Tony. Congratulations, Tony. Taking an auto, Tony. All right, let's keep it going. It is Knicks, my bad. And the Knicks also for Tony. He's like, doesn't matter. I have both. And the last pack here. All right, here we go. Rookie. Oh, finest auto for Artis Gilmore for Chicago. Wow. That is a nice looking auto. Hey, that's also me, Tony. That is really cool. Bang. That is really cool. Congratulations, Tony. Followed here by a Karis LeVert out of 49. Odd number. Out of 49 there. Cleveland. All right, let's keep going. Brandon. Or rivals. And numbered showstopper for the Hornets. 10 out of 150 there. Numbered showstopper for Hornets out of 150. Rookie. Dante. LeBron James. Be nice to get something of his. Cam. Dylan Brooks. Boom. Boom. Jordan. Evan. Finishers for Shaquille O'Neal. LeBron James. Russell. And out of 150 there for Devin Carter. 101 out of 150. A debut, Johnny, followed by debut, Pacome. Don't forget that the other hits right here could be in this box. You never know. So Devin Carter's is for Kings then. Thank you, Tony. Out of 150. You never know what can happen. We still have a hobby and then a finest left. Out of 99 for Karl Anthony Towns. Nice. Jordan Poole. Showstoppers for Giannis. O'Rivals. Hollow. And a finest auto for a Jay Mitchell out of 99. Nice. Out of 99 there. Welp. Why? Because you got another one. Nice. And let's get the Karl Anthony Towns out of 99. Thunder. Nice. Hits after hit. Oh, and another one here. Numbered out of 175 for Mike Conley. Oh, auto was Thunder. Gotcha. Nice. But regardless, it's still into Tony. Oh, rivals. Collier. Jason Tatum. Showstopper. Nice. All right. Last packs Magics. Before we go into the more modern product. Let's not forget that. Yeah, he is. No idea. We're about to find out. We're about to find out, Softy. Last finest box. I've yet to see a case hit out of this, so I have no idea how the case hit's going to look. LeBron James. Oh, a finest auto for David Thompson for Denver. Nice. This is the last half of the case. Remember, Tony? You were part of the first half. Finest autos. David Thompson. Nuggets. All right. Followed by an out of 99 for DeMar. Nice. debut, Tristan da Silva. Followed by a numbered out of 74 for Allen Iverson, Showstoppers. Hey. Showstoppers there. Philly. Allen Iverson, legend. 29 out of 74. Rookie, Steph Curry, Anthony Edwards, Michael Porter, Dwayne Wade, let's see what else. Out of 125 there for Bradley Beal, Trae Young, O'Rivals. Is it Aso? It's hard to read. Yeah, Aso. Another Arrivals for Eves, Missy. Out of 125. Let's keep it going. I don't know if I've seen one of those colors that I just saw there, but we'll find out. Finest auto for A.J. Johnson. Rookie's finest. Nice. A.J. Johnson for the Wizards. Nice. Now we got a number back-to-back on that. For Jaren Jackson Jr. Out of 150 there. Corey. Debut. Ryan Dunn. O'Rivals. Extra shiny. For Tyler. Ooh, I see a very cool one. I think I'm just looking for, hoping for it. Bronny James Jr., Showstoppers. Oh, out of 25 for Carmelo Anthony. Nice. For Knicks, Tony. Guys, I guess the 1 of 1 may have been the, unless we get surprised here. No rivals. Finishers for LeBron James. Refractor. I guess the 1 of 1 was the case hit. On what card? It may have been the top loader. For Carmelo Anthony, was it? Oh no, it may be the card. Oh no, it was it's a sleeve. Change that up. Yeah, that's better. Out of 25 for Carmelo Anthony there. Nice. All right, guys. Now we go on to Modern. Modern, way easier for me to handle. Although I really like the autos in this. Did you see how many hits we have, though? Look at this. These are all the hits. Numbered autos. Look at that. Now the next is this bad boy right here. Modern. That's last. All right, guys, you ready? I'm going to open up the stack. I'm going to make a little stack of them. So in this one, it's either an auto or relic that we're going to get out of the hobby. Here, we obviously want the modern stuff. So we want Cooper Flags. We want, LeBron James. Steph Curry. Are they all backwards? Okay. I'll just do that for now. I'll have to deal with that. You finished? Nice. That's the first half. I feel another one of one here. Or an out of three. Don't know why. Those are the numbers that come to me. One of one or an out of three here. Just in case, don't mix them up. Okay? What do you guys think? All right, good luck, everybody. Out of this is huge. Of course, it's huge. That would be insane. I'm hoping for it. What I like about this one is that it's so much more organized. Topps Baseball, rainbow. You have rookies inside of non-rookies, and it makes it so much harder to like sleeve up and everything. Here you just have like rookies, and then no rookies. Then you got a hit or like an insert, no limit, and then nothing, rookie, nothing. Oh, a levitation for Kyrie Irving for the Mavericks. Nice. That looks nice. Levitation. Mavericks. That looks so cool. The inserts in this one are like the bigger hits. They look really nice. And you got a LaMelo Ball. All right, and Micah PV. Out of 2025, Noise for the Pelicans. You get that sleeved. Oh, you see it in the front. I'm so used to the baseball now. The Topps Chrome cards. Well, not Chrome, but you know what I means. Conupel. Rise to stardom for Walter Clayton Jr. Backwards. When they play tricks like that on me, I'm like, what? Why? First half done. By any chance you can start doing exactly what we just did? Then we can switch and you can take over this part, which is after. Alright, I wonder if they're all like that. Backwards? No, they're not. Just these. None. Jared Vanderbilt. Rainbow. Ace Bailey. Zion James. Why are they doing this? No rookies there. Just random backwards. No limit. Igor. Why are like a few of them backwards? Ooh, Ryan. Rainbow. New school. That backwards. Trae Young. Stephen Curry. All right, so our hit of the box is there. I'm gonna put that last. These random three backwards cards. Magic Johnson. Dylan Harper. Kobe Bryant. Drake Powell. Heat. Bucks. Isn't that strange? There's just 3 backwards cards every like 2 seconds. Let's do that. So we don't see what the hits are. The hit is hopefully something big. Just 1, 2, 3. Just 3 backwards. They're like, you know what's gonna mess up whoever's opening this? Just 3 random backwards right there. All right, and Jeremiah Fears here. No limit. Last but not least, here we go. Here's the hit of the box. For the Rockets, Fred VanVleet. Game used memorabilia. Who has the Rockets? Is that one of the last teams taken? No, it wasn't the last team. Enrique Guerra. Taking the hit of that there. Fred VanVleet. Game used memorabilia. Nice. All right, we still have one more thing open. To open. One more thing to open here. Less resistance when it's on the flow. Please give us something good. Anthony Edwards. Tyler Hero. Giannis. Joel. Followed by a Jason Tatum. All right, guys. That concludes the break Let's go over all these hits real quick. Let's go over all these hits. I got to do a lot of sleeving for those rookies. All right. You guys ready? Let's look at this. Starting off with my first ever for the finest product. 1 of 1 flashback autos for Cam Spencer. Nice. Followed by a 150 for Pascal. Out of 200 for Brandon. Fred VanVleet out of 75. We see him again later. Rivals out of 150 there for Kelel Ware. Out of 250 for Mike Conley. A finest auto for Artist Gilmore. Nice. Followed by a Mike Conley yet again out of 200 there. A Terrence Shannon Jr. auto. Rookie finest. Rookie's finest there. Auto for Aso Igodaru. Something like that, I'm sorry. Out of 49 for Karis LeVert. A finest auto for David Thompson. Mike Conley yet again out of 175. A lot of Mike Conley. Karl Anthony Towns out of 99. A rookie finest for AJ Mitchell out of 99. Devin Carter out of 150 there. Showstoppers Saloon out of 150. Out of 25, Carmelo Anthony. Out of 150 for Jaren Jackson Jr. Auto for AJ Johnson. Numbered out of 125 for Bradley Beal. Allen Iverson out of 74 for Showstoppers. Nice. Out of 99 for DeMar DeRozan. An auto finest for Tyler Kolek. Zachary out of 175. And a Stephen Curry out of 150. We stop a little bit more. Sounded like it was the end there. A debut out of 99 for Tyler Smith. Zachary out of 250 here. Out of 99 for Rob Dillingham. Out of 125 for Buddy Hield. Then for the more modern one, we have an out of 2025 for Micah Peavy. Own the game, Fred VanVleet, Houston Rockets, game used memorabilia there. And we finish off with a levitation for Kyrie Irving for the Mavericks. Congratulations to those who hit. Insane. 2 breaks today. Thank you so much. We're going to follow this up and do this tomorrow, guys. I got to double check our inventory. Make sure we have what's it called? More Topps Finest boxes so we can go back into it. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much, everybody. All right, guys. Appreciate you. Have a nice one, everybody. Good night. Yeah. For the Lakers, right? Wifey's here. Tony says hi.
Hi, Tony. I'm doing your shipping.
Hi, Tony. She's doing your shipping right now for the last teams that you did. Appreciate you guys. Thank you. Have a nice one. Bye, Super Shots. Appreciate you coming by. Yay, Tony says. All right, guys. Take it easy. Have a nice one.